Sam's gigantic Christmas sale features super savings in all 35 departments, including these Revlon fragrances. Shop Sam's, your complete department store.
Join Barney and the boys today at 4:30.
You should have seen your face when that little boy jumped out and hit me with the snowball. Oh, you look so surprised.
Of course I was surprised. I mean, here I got these arms all full of these packages. I was totally defenseless, and this little kid jumps out of nowhere. He lobs this ice ball at me. What am I, like a target nowadays or something?
They're all better.
Is that what I get for doing hard time? I'm gonna go back and let that get
You don't have to. Explain where that came from. This is for helping me Christmas shop, and this is for taking me out to lunch, and this one is for just being a wonderful person.
Did I miss something somewhere? I mean, can we go right back to the start with the snowball and everything?
No, later. Let's get the Christmas wrapping paper.
No. You're not gonna start wrapping all these presents now, are you?
I have to. College orientation is next week. If I don't do this now, I won't have any time before Christmas.
Right. But hey, I had a good time shopping with you today. I mean, I never did too much of that stuff before.
No. This is your birthday present. If you look at it now, you won't have anything for next Friday.
Let me ask you this. Am I gonna have you next Friday?
You bet.
Well, I guess that's like the best present I could ask for. Sometimes I wonder if you're like for real or not.
I am very real. Chief Mallory, please.
Yes, Ellen. Sure, I'll take it. Yes, Chris, what is it?
Hi, I need to talk to you.
All right, shoot.
Not over the phone. I've got a plan for capturing whoever it is that's been harassing me. Can I stop by and see you?
All right, sure.
Okay.
I'll be right over.
Why do we have to come down here? It's freezing.
Because it's the last place we haven't looked.
From the looks of it, it's the only place the Earls haven't touched.
Well, at least they left something untouched.
Well, why is it so cold?
Well, used to be a root cellar down here, and you just don't insulate root cellars.
Well, listen, if they have us come down here very often, I'm going to get some long underwear.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm going upstairs.
Oh, no, wait a minute, honey. Let's stay down here for a minute. You never know what we might find.
Oh.
Edge of Night is brought to you by new Duncan Hines Deluxe. Rises to new heights of moistness. And by Oxidol. Oxidol bleaches as it washes for white so white they'll actually compare to new.
Have you ever been ashamed of your white shirt? Ashamed of your white robe? Or ashamed your white men's sight? Then get Oxidol, and you won't get ashamed to show it. Whites.
If dingy Christmas whites make you say, bah, humbug, Oxidol's hard-working cleaners in color-safe bleach will make you say, ho, ho, ho. Now, who'd money a Christmas stocking over and over? We did. Wash it each time in a leading liquid. Same here, but washed in Oxidol. You wouldn't be ashamed to hang the Oxidol stocking because it's whiter.
So show off your shirt. You'll go to the store tonight. You've got wise about whites. 'Cause with Oxidol, cake rises so high.
Dunkin' Hines Yellow rises to great heights of moistness.
This is the day of great taste.
Deluxious.
This is the day of great moistness.
This Deluxe Yellow rises above the rest.
Moisture.
A super creamy batter for extra moistness. Amazing moistness. Great heights of moistness.
Now America's rising to a great taste.
Moist.
Rising high to a great taste. High rising.
Moisture.
Great moistness. Heinz Deluxe.
Delicious.
Bye-bye, low pie. Dunkin' Hines cake rises so high.
Rises to great heights of moistness.
Dunkin' Hines Deluxe.
Delicious.
There you go.
Thanks. Ooh, feels good.
Believe it or not, Dale used to make me hot chocolate when it got cold. He used to say it warmed the heart and the soul. Anyway, I've been helping Dr. Carell and Geraldine Saxon hook up those phone lines for the radio talk show and that suicide prevention hotline.
Right, how is that going?
Oh, great. But you know, when I start stringing up those wires, I really start to think about all those people who are going to be calling in, like on the edge. Maybe this is going to pull them back.
Especially around the holidays.
Well, makes me feel good, you know?
Heart and soul.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, this job has got substance. Yeah, that's what they call it, substance. I mean, I like working at the theater, and I'm real grateful that you got me the job. But this is,
More of a challenge.
Right. But it's only part-time, but it's real interesting. I mean, working at the theater isn't a challenge for me anymore.
I thought you liked the theater.
Oh, I do. I like the technical end. I just can't deal with all that paper pushing. And you got to give me something I can use my hands.
You know, there may be another reason you like working with Dr. Carell.
What's that?
Well, it's like you said before. All those people out there that really need help. All of a sudden, that becomes more than a job. That becomes very important.
You know, you may be right. Whoa, I've learned a lot from you, Jody.
Really?
Yeah. I've learned that, you know, you gotta be willing to, like, accept new things. And, you gotta be willing to change. And I'm starting to understand why you gotta run off and go to college. You know?
What's this room?
This used to be the laundry room.
Well, the maids must have froze.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the reason that they moved it upstairs to behind the kitchen there when they put the new one in.
Good for the unions. How long has this stuff been like this?
Since before I was born.
Oh. How come there's ice in the tub?
I don't know, I guess it's leaky faucet. Oh, it's dry as a bone. Oh, it works perfectly. I guess they built them better in those days.
What's that?
I don't know, looks like somebody may have been doing a wash down here and got clumsy.
All right. Tell me about this plan of yours.
Okay, first of all, I want you to call off the 2 men you've got guarding my apartment.
Why?
Because now that Matthew's safely out of danger with my parents, I want to set a trap, and it's not going to work if there's any police there.
Oh, you want to set up a trap?
Yes.
Alone?
Well, it's not going to work any other way.
I don't like this plan, Chris. It's just too dangerous.
No, I'm going to flush him out.
I am not going to jeopardize one of my officers' lives this way, especially yours.
Derek, you're not even hearing me out yet.
All right, what is on your mind?
Here, honey, you know about fabric. What do you make of this?
It's black, it's wool. It's finely woven. Foreign, I'd say. And very dear.
Dear?
Expensive. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Skylar, come on, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know it is. It's freezing down here.
I just said that. Can we go?
Yeah, I know. It's freezing, and there's ice in the tub.
It's affecting your brain. Come on, up the stairs.
No. I'm fine. Let me see that. Say that this is very fine wool. Very expensive. Would it be foreign?
Imported, yeah. Why?
Maybe it's not imported. Maybe it's just visiting.
Skylar.
I'm fine.
Don't kiss me, it'll stick.
I may just have thought of a way that Sophia could have been murdered.
I'm Orville Redenbacher with my famous gourmet popping corn and my new gourmet microwave popping corn in handy pop and serve bags. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other corns. So do mine. Just pop it in your microwave, then pop it in your mouth. Mine tastes light and fluffy too. So does mine. Pop my gourmet popping corn or my new gourmet microwave popping corn. For the lightest, fluffiest popcorn, there's only one. Orville Redenbacher.
Is impossible. Absolutely not.
Why not?
I told you before, it's too dangerous.
If I were a man, if I were Cal, then you'd let me do this. I know you would.
Gender has nothing to do with this. It would be a foolish idea for anybody to try.
I'm willing to take the chance.
Where is your sense of perspective, Chris? Are you going to sit there and tell me that you want to wait in your apartment alone until this guy breaks in again?
Yes, because...
He could be sitting there a week.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. These burglaries have been very carefully planned. I even think he planned on being seen that time Matthew and Nellie were there as part of his campaign of fear.
His campaign of fear?
Well, what else would you call it? Stolen photographs and mementos. Mutilated, then returned one by one. My gun, taken, but not used. Whoever it is knows that the threat of that gun's use is enough.
I think you're just losing your objectivity.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. His moves are so carefully planned that I just know he's got to be keeping a very careful watch on me. Now, if I can convince him that the apartment is empty and unguarded, then he'll want to leave another souvenir.
And what good will that do?
A lot, because the apartment won't really be empty. I'll find a way to slip back in unnoticed, and I'll be waiting for him. It's gotta work.
Absolutely not, no.
Derek, this is my life we're talking about
And that's
here.
precisely why we're gonna... This is going strictly by the book. No. We are gonna go through the list of employees at Image Inc. We are going to wait for the report to come back from New York on Jeremy Rhodes, and that is it.
No, that could take weeks, it could take months, and I can't keep Matthew away from me that long. I can't be looking over my shoulder all that time either.
Look, I'm sorry. I know how you feel. But as your commanding officer, I am telling you, we are going to play this by the book. And that is it.
I can't wait to see Miles' face when he opens up this box and sees this little piece of paper at the bottom.
Well, I had to do it like that. The mail order from the catalog won't be here until after Christmas. Put a piece right there.
Well, why don't we just prolong the suspense? When is he coming back?
Oh, next week. Except I won't see him until Christmas.
Well, that's orientation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say, how's he doing?
Miles is fine. In fact, he was thinking of bringing Adam back with him, but apparently Adam really loves it over there. And April enjoys taking care of him.
Hold on.
Sure.
How you doing, Shirley?
Hi.
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know that you had company. Hi, Jody.
Hi.
Sorry, don't even worry about it.
Christmas presents already.
Yeah, I'll have to do this now. Orientation is next week, and I won't have time before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I think Preacher said something like that to me at the theater the other week, didn't you? Well, have a great trip.
Listen, you came here for a special reason or what?
Oh, yeah. Look, Preacher, something really important has come up, and I was just wondering if I could have a night off of the play. Mitzi could do Elvira for one night, couldn't she?
Now, why do you want the night off?
Well, I have this, well, let's just call him a friend. He's a photographer. You've probably heard of him. His name is Jeremy Rhodes. He does a lot of work for Image Inc. Anyway, he's invited me out for a really special kind of date. You understand?
I guess you can have the night off. I mean...
Oh, great. See, Mitzi will be ecstatic anyway. I mean, don't you think so, Jody? The chance to play to all those holiday crowds and everything.
Sure.
So?
Or just do me a favor. When you come to the theater tomorrow, you check in with me. So I can tell Mitzi so she can run her lines with the stage manager.
You're a doll. Thanks, Preacher. Bye, Jody.
Take care.
Bye, Preacher.
You're not mad, are you?
No.
Good.
I feel sorry for Shelley.
Why do you think she made such a big production about coming over here and asking me for the night off?
Oh, because she wanted you to know that she had a date with Jeremy. Shelley Franklin is a very lonely woman, Preacher.
Are you sure the chief gave his okay?
Yeah, positive.
First I heard of it.
Well, I just spoke to him. He said both you and Ebert are supposed to drop the stake out on my apartment.
Mind if I call for our assignment?
Just remembered, he said that you're supposed to go back to your regular duties.
I was afraid of that. I'd prefer to stay here.
Yeah, well, stuff breaks, you know. You'll tell Ebert?
Sure thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss those donuts down at Beaton's Bakery.
Okay, well, I'll send you a couple dozen for Christmas, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Gets us a whole lot closer to your blue ribbon cooking, Loretta.
Sounds like you're ringing a dinner bell.
Your southern fried chicken is music to my mouth.
That's my Crisco fried chicken, and Crisco's what makes it extra crunchy.
No greasy taste here.
And Crisco has no cholesterol. Anybody for seconds.
Seconds? I'm rehearsing for thirds.
Look for my Crisco recipes in your favorite woman's magazines. Crisco do you proud every time. With my family, I try to be as sensible as I can. So, I watch what they eat and make sure they exercise. And I use the same sensible approach when it comes to pain relief. For us, it's Norwich aspirin. Norwich is pure aspirin, pure pain reliever. It has no caffeine, no additives. So when we take Norwich aspirin, we get only what we need. Pain relief, pure pain relief. And that sure makes sense to me.
Norwich aspirin, pure, sensible pain relief.
Hi. You're Joe the plumber?
Yeah, short for Joanne.
Can you save my sink?
Saved. Now this.
Last night's dinner.
And germs. You need Comet, the 2-in-1 cleanser. Only Comet's got chlorinol for 2 kinds of clean. Comet cuts through tough, greasy food stains better than other leading cleansers. Easy. Plus, only Comet says it disinfects.
Where did you learn that?
My Aunt Josephine.
To wipe out stains and kill household germs, get Comet.
The 2-in-1 cleanser.
From that cellar.
Well, if you hadn't gone down to the cellar, you wouldn't have gotten that clue.
I don't think your theory is so hot anyway.
Well, all right, maybe it is crazy, but I mean, even if we don't know who Sophia's murderer is, at least we have an idea how it was.
Just get me a hot water bottle.
Oh, dear. How about me? How's this here?
Well, I'll think about it.
Now, the key to the whole thing is not really how she was killed, but where. What was the color of that cape that she had on that disappeared?
Black. And there goes my love life.
Was it the same as this fabric?
So you think that Sophia was killed in the cellar?
Well, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but she couldn't have been killed in the gazebo, and at least now we know that her cape was in the cellar.
Well, why do you think the cape is in the cellar?
It has to be. Because the cape was used to bring her dead body out to the gazebo.
I must have done a lot of talking while you were nursing me back to health, Jose.
You have recovered well from the fever.
I had an enormous reason to live, but I'm sure you know all about that, don't you? That is, unless you followed me halfway around the world to check up on your patient. You know, when I left Venezuela, I had no idea I was being followed. In Panama, I realized that Whitney was after me, but I still didn't suspect you. No, it wasn't until that lettuce field in the Imperial Valley. That's when I first got this odd feeling that the Whitneys weren't the only ones interested in my travels. And now here you are.
You need me, Senor Barney.
Why is that?
I saw what you did to the pretty señorita.
I could do it to you just as easily. Do you know why I've come back, Jose? Don't you?
Sí, señor. You are back for the diamonds.
Introducing the new and improved Fruit and Cereal Lover cereal, Raisin Bran. This is delicious. The raisins are plumper. Now, Post packs 3 packs of even plumper raisins in every box. Flakes are bigger and crisper. And bigger, crisper flakes, too. Delicious. Plumper raisins and crisper flakes from Post Raisin Bran, the Fruit and Cereal Lover cereal.
I knew you'd like it.
When Gemini 4 first launched men into space, Tang Instant Breakfast Drink went with them. Since then, people everywhere have launched the day with Tang, because nothing fuels up your family like a nutritious breakfast in Tang. Tang has a fresh orange taste, a full day's supply of vitamin C in every glass, and it costs about 1/3 less than orange juice.
From Gemini to the shuttle to Earth families.
Great mornings have taken off with Tang. Launch your day with the goodness of Tang.
Tomorrow,
The United States of America would like to invite you to come spy with me.
average Americans are recruited into the world of real spies.
Why?
Your country needs you.
Tomorrow at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Mountain, the premiere of television's newest spy game, Masquerade, right after the premiere of Automan.
Kiss my feet, will you? It'll warm them up.
You want to hear the rest of this or not?
I can't listen when I'm cold.
All right, put your feet in between my calves.
All right. I told you.
Feet are cold. All right, we'll put them in slowly. All right, now. Sophia must have come back in the house shortly after Gunther did.
So you're saying that Sophia didn't even go to the gazebo. She changed her mind, but why?
Well, may never know. Anyway, when she came back in the house, it must have provided a perfect opportunity for the killer.
We don't have a motive.
Yeah, I know. I'm still working on that. But we do know that she was either killed in the cellar or her dead body was brought there later.
So what's all this business about the cape?
Someone took the cape and brought it down to the cellar. Put it in the wash tub.
Are you saying somebody killed her and then did her laundry?
No, not exactly.
Well, what exactly?
Someone took the cape and soaked it in water and then probably laid it on the floor.
To dry?
No, to freeze.
Now slowly take your hand out of your pocket.
It'll warm me up.
Do you want to hear the rest of this or not?
Yes, I do, but I can't listen when I'm cold.
All right, now, stick your feet in between my calves.
All right.
Yo! Your feet are cold.
I told ya.
Oh, I put them in slowly. Now... now I, yeah.
Where did she put her foot, Larkin?
On my shiatsu memory point right there. Don't do that anymore. I can't remember when you hit that point.
Never heard it called that
Okay.
Let's see, is this it?
Oops, where am I?
Four B, take one. You doing anything tonight?
Yes, baby.
Okay. No. 715 4B, take two.
What is difficult is choosing a suite. Larkin picked this cozy $300 a night, 3-bedroom, beachfront duplex.
One of the things about being in this business is that we travel a lot. And to come to some place like this, which does have a feeling of a home, is just remarkably nice.
There are over 130 suites at the Plantation Inn, all offering something special. This villa has a private pool literally a foot from the bed. Honeymooners delight in the ultimate midnight dip. Celebs love laid-back.
Kathy Rinaldi and picking up some tips from her. And one of the nicest things about this island is that you can go and have a wonderful bottle of champagne and a nice lunch without having the formality of a jacket and tie the way that you might have at some other place. And you're out on a beach and you've got a beautiful ocean in front of you and the weather is wonderful and the food is terrific and the service is quite good.
Many top-seeded tennis stars, including Pam Shriver, come to the Amelia Plantation Inn to rest and play. When he's not courting success elsewhere, Jimmy Connors can often be found serving aces on one of its 25 professional courts. Larkin got the opportunity to see his tennis idol in courtside action during an annual DuPont Amelia Island tournament.
It was marvelous. It was just great fun. Jimmy Connors is one of the best, and to watch him play at age 35 is very inspiring.
The score was love all that evening. Larkin's good friend, soapster Marcia Cross of One Life to Live, joined him at the romantic Duneside Club. A world away from their fast-paced Manhattan life, the toast was to Amelia Island, the hideaway. They'd pay anything to see again.
The food is marvelous, and can't beat the setting. Knowing that you're going to have a lovely meal and go on outside and have a walk on the beach is a wonderful find, and I'm delighted to have found it.
Just ahead, the